had got this nigga gonorrhea and HIV, all them within a month, right? So boom, we was together for like 5 years. I do hair, so like I had all these motherfucking clients or whatever. And for some reason, every time a client left, it was so fucking embarrassing because like they would always send me my nigga page and be like, "Yo, ain't this your boyfriend? Like, why he in my DMs or whatever?" Blah blah blah. This one girl, I knew she had chlamydia, like, and she was the bop. She used to like everybody, whatever. And she had gonorrhea in her throat. I basically like made her come over. I did her hair or whatever, and I already knew what he was gonna be on. So like, boom, that shit got set up. Him and his homeboy though, they was both sitting on the couch, and she bought both of them. So boom. So then I played it off or whatever. He wondering why like I don't really want to do nothing with him and stuff like that. And I'm just
Okay. This is too much. This is too much. I gotta talk about the gonorrhea on the throat. I gotta talk about that. Who gets gonorrhea in their throat, bro? Who does that? That's my first time hearing somebody saying, they have gonorrhea in their throat. That's crazy, bro. That's just crazy. Let's start there. You know what I mean? Like, what is going on? What am I watching, guys? Like, what the fuck am I watching? What am I listening to? Like, this is crazy. Yo, this is crazy, guys. Let's keep it pushing though.
he's trying to say like I'm not really feeling too well. Like I think I got to the hospital or whatever. Like I just don't really feel like we need to be doing it. So then a couple weeks went by. He told me he had to go to the hospital, and I'm just like, what's the matter? Like, are you okay with that? He's like, no, like I'm cool. It's just like a regular physical type shit. He never told me like still to this day he never confessed that he had fucking chlamydia, but like I fucking know he had it. Like so then boom, time went on. Like mind you, he never confessed it, and I never said anything either. So like I just played it off. Another instance, this girl that I know, she used to do like threesomes and stuff with gay people. And like, no offense to gay people, but like, a lot of them do got HIV. Long story short, he was basically coming at her for like a couple years. It wasn't like he just hit her up out of the clear blue. Like he was on her ass. And I didn't ever want to tell him nothing because like this my friend kinda. So it was just like I'm not gonna be blurting out her business, but it's just like I kept telling him like, yeah, you don't really want her. Like you feel me? Like I wasn't really saying it like that, but on some like yeah. She told me, yeah, like I think she DM'd me after I had left. So like, do you think I should proceed? And I'm just like, do what you gotta do. Like I'm sorry, not sorry, but like you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is doing it to themselves at this point. They wound up doing what they did. And after that, me and him didn't talk for like a week. I think he kind of caught on quicker than he caught on with the gonorrhea thing because ignoring my phone calls, I wasn't coming over the house. I didn't know nothing about no doctors. And still to this day, I don't talk to him. And he don't post on Instagram that much either. So he might be like distraught with life. So yeah.
So right now, he has chlamydia, gonorrhea, and HIV.
Well, I know that chlamydia is curable, so he might have got that cleaned up. As far as the HIV, he definitely got that one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no backfire in there. Like, it was just like you did it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like my clients though, like make it make sense. Make it make sense. That was trifling. I'm kind of toxic, so yeah, we should hear some more.
Toxic confession.
Hold on. That was too much, bro. First of all, I want to know where are these girls' parents? Like, where are her parents? This is crazy, bro. Yo, okay. So first of all, this guy had chlamydia, and he knew. Obviously, he knew, and he gave it to everybody because we all know, like, people who have like STDs, like who are HIV positive, they can be evil, dog, because misery likes company. You know what I mean? Misery loves company, right? Because nobody wants to get sick alone. Nobody wants to be sick alone, right? Because we live in a sick world. You understand what I'm saying? People who are sick, they won't tell you that they're sick, bro. They will pass it around. They're the worst people. They're the ones who are sleeping around. You understand? That's why when you see someone sleeping around, whether it's a guy or a girl, you have to ask yourself, what is she trying to pass around? You understand what I'm saying? Because that's what they normally do. Like people who are sick, who have sexual transmitted diseases, they will pass it around, bro. They will pass it around. So this guy did it to himself. You understand what I'm saying? Because he was going around passing whatever that he was passing around. He knew that he had like some sort of a sexual transmitted disease, right? And he was trying to pass it around. I can tell you that, like, without knowing the guy, I know, because most people who are sick, they're just like that, bro. They just like that. They will pass it around. Trust me. They will pass it around. They will never tell you that, I'm sick, I'm trying to live healthy, especially in this generation, bro. It's crazier. It's even crazier, dog. You know what I'm saying? They will pass it around, right? So this guy had chlamydia. He was passing it around. He slept with this girl, and this girl found someone who who's HIV positive, and she didn't even like ask the girl to sleep with him. You understand what I'm saying? The guy's just a loose cannon because he's trying to pass around whatever that he has. You understand what I'm saying? Because they say he has chlamydia and gonorrhea and HIV at the same time. Now we know that he has HIV because the girl just confirmed, right? They're evil, bro. First of all, I just want to know, guys, like, where are these girls' parents? Where are her parents, dog, to teach them about this? Like, dog, I know my mother was a nurse, right? So she taught me a lot about safe sex, bro. Like, she used to talk to me about it. You know what I'm saying? That I shouldn't sleep around without a condom. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm wondering, where are this child's parents? You know what I mean? To tell her that you can't sleep around without a condom. You're gonna end up being sick. You understand what I'm saying? That's just how it is. But now, I don't understand this generation, bro. I don't even understand the parents in this generation, because it seems like, they're failing their kids, not telling them that it's dangerous out there. You can't just sleep around like that. You understand what I'm saying? And what kills me is, like, someone had gonorrhea in their throat. Who the fuck gets gonorrhea in their throat, guys? Who does that, bro? Like, come on. Come on. This is getting out of hand, guys. This is really getting out of hand. And we need to talk about this. You know what I mean? We need to talk about this, guys. Like, this generation is cooked. It's cooked. You understand what I'm saying? Guys, tell me what you think. Leave a comment, guys, and tell me what you think. I believe that this guy knew. He knew that he had, like, some sort of, STD, right? And he was trying to pass it around, because that's what they do. That's what they do. People who are sick, people who have HIV, guys, they're not going to tell you that they have HIV. They're going to give it to you because they don't want to be sick alone. Like, you know what I mean? In a sick world, why would I want to be sick alone? Like, they will make you sick, guys. You understand? They want you to be like them. Just like that saying, misery loves company. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. They will get you sick. These people will get you sick if you don't understand it. And this goes out to the young men out there, who are just thirsty, who just want to stick their, their dick in everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, this goes out to you guys. You understand what I'm saying? Don't sleep with every girl, bro. You understand? Don't sleep with every girl. At least use a condom. You understand? Don't get too excited. You understand what I'm saying? Because most of them, they're thirsty, bro. Most of these young cats are thirsty. You understand? Corn has taken over, like, their lives, has taken over the internet, bro. You understand? Everything is corn. Like, music, social media, everything is corn. Everything is prostitution. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, tell me what you think about this video, guys. My name is RJ Godfella, and this is the RJ Godfella Chance. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification bell. Peace, I'm out.